damage he's taking already. Actually walking to that bush, Flash spots him out. He needs some help here. Zeo is in a very bad position, but the first coming out lands on the Von C. Game Fizzle cleans up a kill. Best Chuck, he's next on the chopping block. Game Fizzle trying to find the kill. He gets it. Team SoloMid, they went too deep trying to get onto Zeo, and it has backfired for them. Gabe, he won't get the ace. Fonzie has just respawned, but still, Velocity tying up the kill score here at 7 minutes. There's gonna be a fight kicking off here. Gabe Fizzle, look at that Quibble stun onto Best Chuck and A. Force the cord, not gonna land, but Gabe Fizzle should be able to hunt him down on the other side of the fight. Zeo, very low on health. He's gotta be careful of Von C right now, but he's got the heals. He's got the sustain in this exchange to keep the fight going. Von C now just needs to run away. Drifting Dark not available for the next 5 seconds, and Gabe wants to go in. He knows the Oblivion's there. He's gonna pick up the kill. Surely on the Von C, just in time for the Drifting Dark. Now Zeo wants Flash. Flash, can he get out of this one? He doesn't have boots available. Zeo just needs a few basic attacks to get himself the kill. Oh, Vanguard! From those, let's have a look at the lane right now, though, because Zeo's trying to defend 1 versus 3, but here comes his team. They're going to go in for this one. Zeo, very low on the backside. He actually gets 2 members of TSM pulled on top of him, but still goes in. There's the burst of Judgment. Death doesn't interrupt it. Best Chuck, he's going to go down. He trades with Zeo, but it's a 2-for-1. Velocity, very bold decision. Drifting Dark popped. He can't quite find it, though. Now Gabe jumping onto the backline, trying to find the kill. Aloha is very low on health, but Vonzi blocks that second verdict. Now Vonzi is what?
Oh my goodness.
Man.
Just predicting that Gabe Fizzle would back him up.
Zeo does need to be a little bit careful in the lane, but actually look at the damage. Trade back on the Best Chuck. Good reflex block. Game Fizzle is there to clean up the kill, though. Another trade. This game is the crown tension bow might come out, but here's a fountain as well on top. That's me the hook. Vonzi. Oh, the reflex block doesn't actually stop it from coming across. Zeo wants the burst of judgment, finds the stun on the Vonzi. That's some good damage. Vonzi needs to be careful. Fountain just barely keeping him alive for the time being. Best Chuck still very healthy, though. Look at the basic attacks onto Zeo and Aloha. Velocity really needs to be careful here. They're looking like they might want to go for the fight, though. Flash with the gauntlet does pick up a first kill onto Zeo. This could be bad for Velocity for the first time this game.
This is disaster for Velocity.
Give away an ace. They don't take down a single kill. They stuck around way too long. Popped for Velocity. It's keeping Zeo very healthy right now. Zeo swapping targets onto Vonzi. Vonzi's still full health. Velocity find themselves between a rock and a hard place. They just can't get in position to do the damage to one target. Team SoloMid, they might take an ace back-to-back 2 times in a row. What happened to Velocity in the fourth quarter? Oh, it lands on the 3. The burst coming across doesn't land into anyone but Flash, though. Oblivion gets blocked. Game Fizzle on the backline trying to find the damage. Zeo could pick up Flash, but is not quite there. Von C, he's just going ham right now into the backline of Velocity. Aloha goes down. Velocity need to heal in the Sanctuary, but Kraken is still over half health. Game Fizzle trying to jump onto the backline. Flash X is going to be the first to go down for Team SoloMid, but Von C and Chuck are still there. Zeo, he needs to find the damage. Von C just barely still alive. He has Drifting Dark. Zeo picks up the kill. Can he kill the Kraken? It actually could be quite close. I don't think he's going to be able to do it in time, Humanist. It's going to be Team SoloMid just barely right.
Zeo versus Kraken.
Taking down this
Kraken.
big Crystal.
Zeo.
So close.
Zeo.
So close.
It's so close.
Sometimes both teams nearby this gold mine. They don't want to let it go across. Fonzie finds the route onto Gabe Fizzle. Vanguard lets him reposition just a little bit, but Gabe wants to go onto Chuck. They're inside of the gauntlet. It's going to be hard for them to walk away here. Aloha taking so much damage. He might go down. You can see Zeo with the Solar Storm doing so much work on the back line, though. Chuck pulled into the thick of things, but that actually gets him in range to find one kill. He gets another. Zeo goes down. Gabe Fizzle falls. No kills. Going the way of Velocity. Team SoloMid with a stellar team fight. Know exactly where Velocity are right now. They're going to try and move into this choke point. Go for the kills. Chuck has to be careful with that death from above, but Game Fizzle already going down. Great reflex block. Zeo can't find the damage onto Chuck. He needs to get out of there, but he can't quite do it. Velocity, they managed to get out-rotated by Team SoloMid.
Wow.
2 aces in a row. That's a fun one, but Vonzi wants more. Block from Zeo on that Impale. Chuck trying to move in here. He's zoned out by the death from above, though. Vonzi taking quite low on the back line, but Zeo is very low as well. Core Collapse does not connect. Solar Storm, Vonzi tumbles right into it. Best Chuck does not have energy anymore. He's trying to basic attack down Zeo as TSM moved in too far. Game Fizzle still very healthy. Force the core onto 2. Chuck, he gets stunned up. The Quibble is there from Aloha. Gabe should have this kill. Somehow, Velocity managed to win a fight. Just a little bit too aggressive from Team SoloMid.
Yeah, Team SoloMid maybe could have approached that a little bit better. We'll see if Flash can get himself out of here. Not going to happen. There's too much damage. Meanwhile, Kraken lumbering down the lane. They're going to have to get back and kill this.
Down Velocity trying to do that right now. The hook only going on to Flash X. Von C trying to get on the backline, but in the choke point, the death from above does a lot of work. Chuck coming around from the flank looking for Zeo. That's some good damage. Zeo just barely able to find the Solar Storm. Can Chuck deal with Gabe Bizzle this time? That's the question. The Quibble on the three. Death from above again, but it's not going to be enough. The first picks up the kill. Team SoloMid with another ace. Only one turret left alive. They should be able to push in for their second win of the series here.
Wow, you just see a little bit of a mistake in the positioning out of Velocity. TSM instantly recognized it. Flash drops that gauntlet, and the rest will follow from there. Zeo, he tried his darndest to stay in there with that Eve, but it's just not enough.
All right, Team SoloMid, they pick up their second win in a row of the Grand Finals. This Racing Fire, Von C sits inside the forward barrage, though it's going to be the trade. Chuck, he's 2 levels lower than Gabe right now. He's going to have to back away, but Gabe wants this one. Bootsing forwards, Chuck taking a lot of damage. Can Gabe do this? Surrey Strike very deep. Chuck, he needs a heal. But Team SoloMid seem to be making it work so far. That's with the death from above, though. Von C needs to be careful. He's got to back away. Look at the damage. Zeo finds himself the kill with Gabe Bizzle. Now Velocity in hot pursuit. Chuck, he doesn't have any way out of this. Trying to burst, maybe salvage something out of the fight. Zeo, he's actually taking a lot of damage. Where's the rest of Velocity? They left Zeo alone. Chuck, he wants Gabe too. The heal coming across, not going to be enough. Flash needs to get out. Does use that portal, but the forward barrage doing some work. Oh, no! Gabe! He doesn't follow through because he accidentally takes the portal to the edge of the initiation range of Velocity. This time, though, they might want to go for it. Von C is going to juke around on the backline. Doesn't find the Dash Shack Flash. Taken quite low. Fourth court brings in 2. Von C, you've got to be careful here. He goes down, and there's a fountain from Velocity. They can keep this fight going. Flash, Chuck, they need to get out of here. They find themselves the root under the turret.
We're going to see the potential in the next minute and a half for Team SoloMid as they find an engagement.
Yeah, Von C trying to go in there, but he doesn't see the opening. Flash needs to back away. Lots of damage out of Gabe Bizzle. Flash, he can't actually get out of there. Von C is just not finding.
And to force the cord or some nice CCs onto Flash.
Flash going so far forward, trying to find that bright bulwark, but look at the damage he's already taken. Portal just barely getting him out of range. Von C on the front line looking for the damage. He finds the dash check, but it's not going to be enough. Chuck can't do anything right now. Flash and him have to retreat. Velocity, to be honest, it doesn't look like Team SoloMid can do anything against them. This is the push onto the turret. Aloha does take a lot of damage, goes down, but he trades his life for the turret. Gold-wise, a pretty efficient swap out there. Best Chuck wants some more, looking for Gabe. That's from above, not going to do too much. Flash doesn't have the portal, though. Can't get Chuck in a position to keep the chase moving. Boots forward, though. He wants the bright bulwark, looking for Zeo, maybe. That's the Imperial Sigil. Best Chuck, does he have the damage? He's moving into range. He doesn't have a verse available to go for it with a reflex block, too. So Gabe does get the trade. Man, but immediately he just goes in for the check. There's a bright bulwark. Zeo needs to kite back a little bit. Chuck trying to get in position. Von C finds a good bounce onto the backline, looking for Chuck. That's gonna be the burst. The gauntlet is gonna come across as well. Zeo needs to run out of here. Von C is being healed up by the sigil. Another dash check. He finds Zeo. Team SoloMid, what a fight from them. They pick up 3 kills. 1 point, almost 4K. Zeo, he's trying to find the damage on the Flash. He's looking now for Flash as he jumps onto the backline. Von C bouncing across. 1 turret taken down. Good force accord. Lands on the Chuck. He doesn't get the burst off. It's all about Von C. It's all about Flash. Von C, I don't think he can survive this one. It looks like Velocity should just barely be able to defend. Team SoloMid, they don't have their championship title yet.
No, they don't.
Oh, Flash spotting out Zeo there. We might see another fight kicking off. Force the cord, not going to do too much. Gabe Bizzle has to Surrey Strike back. Chuck looking for Zeo. Can Zeo get the damage down? Von C with the dash check picks up a kill with Best Chuck. He kites away from Gabe. Gabe needs to find this kill. He does. He manages to kite back a little bit. He's got a lot of breaking points. That's not going to be enough. Chuck gets the kill. Aloha, last man standing. He can't make the hero play. Team SoloMid are going to be your 2-time, your summer champions.
Aloha, hello, and goodbye right there as Team SoloMid pick up the fight, move in. They're going to close this one out. Happy to do so. My goodness, Von C just taking the time to rest. Take a breath right there. Congratulations, Team SoloMid. What a season. What a performance here in the live championships.
Look at the expressions on their face. They just